Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered, am I still beautiful? If your answer is, I'm not so sure, then you're not alone. But maybe, just maybe, you've been seeing yourself the wrong way. Because the truth is, as women age, their beauty becomes sharper, more captivating, just in a completely different way. Sounds hard to believe? Here's the truth. There are signs that you are far more attractive than you think. And the surprising part is, these signs have nothing to do with smooth skin or a slim waist. They lie in deeper, more meaningful, and truly admirable things. In today's video, you'll discover 12 signs that you are an attractive and charming older woman, even if you're not confident in how you look. And I promise, by the end, you'll see yourself through an entirely different lens. If you're still here watching, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos, and leave a comment with 1 if you believe beauty doesn't fade with age, or 0 if you're still unsure. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Ready? Let's begin with the first sign, something that doesn't require makeup or fancy clothes, yet still turns heads wherever you go. You know, there's one thing that makes a mature woman more captivating than any piece of jewelry, and that is confidence. Imagine this. Eleanor, 67, walks into a family gathering. She's not trying to stand out. No glittering dress, no trendy high heels, just a simple outfit, calm eyes, and a gentle smile. But everyone turns to look. Why? Because Eleanor walks in like she owns the room. Confidence isn't about showing off. It's in the way you stand tall, hold someone's gaze, and speak slowly, clearly. It's when you no longer need to prove anything, because you know exactly who you are. And here's the amazing part. You don't even have to feel confident to look confident. Straighten your shoulders, lift your chin, walk slowly but steadily, and your body sends out a whole different message. People around you will feel that energy, and they'll be drawn to it without even realizing why. Where does that confidence come from? From everything you've lived through, the challenges you've overcome, the losses, the wisdom that youth can't give. It's a kind of grace that only time can bestow. If you've ever thought, I'm too old to stand out, think again. You, see, with your calm eyes and graceful walk, might be the one others admire most, without you even knowing it. Has anyone ever told you, I feel safe just being around you? If so, leave a comment with yes, because that is the first sign, quiet, undeniable confidence. Great. Let's move on to sign number 2. Your smile, a gentle but powerful weapon. There's something simple yet radiant that makes a woman truly stand out. Her smile. No makeup, no cosmetic tricks. Just a genuine smile, and you can light up an entire room. Martha, 72, lives alone in a quiet suburb. Every morning, she takes a walk around the park, greeting neighbors with a warm smile, even though her eyes carry the soft wrinkles of time. And strangely enough, people always remember her as a bright light in their day. The smile of a mature woman isn't like it was in her 20s. It's not loud or playful, but it holds a lifetime of stories. It's the smile of someone who has faced sorrow, learned to forgive, and mastered the art of letting go. Don't worry if you have smile lines. They don't make you any less beautiful. In fact, they are proof of a life filled with love and laughter. Every crease on your face is a chapter in your story, and when you smile, the whole book glows. Science even backs this up. When you smile, your brain releases endorphins, natural feel-good chemicals. You're not only lifting your own mood, but also spreading warmth to everyone around you. So today, if you can smile, even just a little, go ahead and do it. And if someone has ever told you, "Your smile puts me at ease," then congratulations. You carry the second sign of timeless beauty. If you're still watching, comment "Yes" to let me know you're smiling along with me. Absolutely wonderful. Now it's time for sign number 3. Something that makes you shine in a way no one else can replicate. The style of a grown woman. Remember those days when you'd stand in front of your closet, trying to dress like everyone else? Those days are gone. At this age, you don't follow trends. You are the trend. Take Elaine, 68, a former art teacher now living peacefully in a cozy home with a garden. She doesn't wear flashy clothes or sparkly accessories, but every time she steps outside, people turn their heads. Why? Because her style tells a story, one of simplicity, depth, and unwavering confidence. A soft silk scarf, carefully chosen flat shoes, a dress that's not too tight, not too loose. It's not about having a lot, it's about getting it just right. Her look isn't loud, but it speaks volumes. Age doesn't dull your sense of style. In fact, it sharpens it. You now know what suits you, and you no longer need anyone's approval. Clothes aren't a disguise anymore. They become your quiet autobiography, full of elegance and truth. And you know what's truly beautiful? The freedom in mature style. You dress for yourself, not for anyone else's gaze. That kind of independence is rare and more precious than diamonds. If you feel like you've embraced your own unique style, drop a 1 in the comments, because I want to celebrate this powerful sign with you. Let's keep going on this journey of timeless beauty. And now we arrive at sign number 4, warmth. Think back to the last time you sat beside an older woman and just felt calm. Not because she said anything extraordinary, but simply because her presence made you feel heard, understood, and valued. That's the power of a warm heart. And if you have that, you possess a kind of beauty that can't be seen, but is always felt. Margaret, 74, lives alone since her husband passed. Every morning, she makes tea for her neighbors and listens to their stories with gentle eyes and comforting hands. No one ever leaves her home feeling down, because she offers something rare: unconditional kindness. When you've experienced enough to understand others' pain, you don't need to say much. A hand on the shoulder, a quiet nod, a soft gaze, that's enough to heal. And that's what makes you deeply magnetic. Warmth doesn't need makeup or jewels. It's a light that radiates from within, drawing people in, not to admire from afar, but to connect and feel safe. If you've ever made someone feel secure just by being near you, congratulations. You are living proof of the eternal beauty of kindness. Leave a yes in the comments if you believe warmth is one of the most unforgettable forms of beauty. And now thank you for staying with me. Let's move on to sign number 5, the storytelling skin, a whole new way to see your age with pride. When we're young, smooth skin feels like the standard of beauty. But as we grow older, we start to realize real beauty isn't in perfection. It's in the stories etched over time. Look in the mirror. Those crow's feet near your eyes, they're not flaws. They're evidence of 1,000 smiles. Those sunspots on your hands, not blemishes. They're proof that you've lived, loved, and dared to face life's ever-changing tides. Eleanor, a 78-year-old woman from California, once told her daughter, "I don't erase my wrinkles. Every line is a memory. If I removed them, I'd be afraid of forgetting who made me laugh or cry." That one sentence left many speechless. Caring for your skin is a beautiful act. You deserve the best. But don't ever let anyone tell you that you need to hide the marks of time to be seen as beautiful. Because those honest signs of life, they're what make you irreplaceable. You've lived a full life, and your skin is telling each chapter with grace. Be proud of that. If you agree, leave a 1 in the comments to celebrate the beauty of truth, wisdom, and the journey you wear so gracefully. Of course, let's continue this journey with sign number 6, a magnetic aura, that special energy that makes you glow even without saying a single word. Have you ever met someone who didn't dress up extravagantly or talk too much, but somehow captured everyone's attention the moment they walked into a room? They might have just been sitting there quietly, but something about their eyes, their posture, their energy made it impossible to look away. The best part? Many older women have that kind of presence, and you might too, without even realizing it. It's not about looks. It's not about fashion or makeup. That kind of magnetism comes from one powerful source: being completely comfortable with who you are. Margaret, 74, once said, "I no longer try to impress anyone. I just live truthfully." And strangely enough, that's when people started paying attention. Her words reveal a simple yet powerful truth. The moment you stop chasing approval, you begin attracting it effortlessly. Aura isn't something you can fake. It's the sum of your life experience, your inner peace, and your deep self-respect. You don't need to become someone else. You only need to be fully you, with quiet confidence and grounded presence. If you've ever felt that someone was drawn to your calm yet radiant presence, drop a comment. I've felt that. And don't forget to share this video with a woman you love. You might just help her discover something beautiful about herself, too. Thank you for staying with me. Now, let's move on to sign number 7. Hair that reflects your personality. A bold expression of vitality and freedom in every woman. We all know that hair is a woman's crown, but for older women, it goes even deeper. Gray strands, silver highlights, or soft signs of time, they're not something to hide. They're living proof of wisdom and experience. That hair isn't just a feature, it's a life story. Take Claire, 68, whose silver hair glows like soft moonlight. She once feared that gray hair would make her look old, but now she sees it as part of her elegance. In fact, she proudly calls her silver hair her crown of wisdom. It's the statement she walks with every day. Hair isn't just there to cover your head. It's part of your identity, a reflection of your personality. Long, short, wavy, straight, bright, or natural, every style tells a story about who you are. The most important thing? Freedom. The freedom to choose the hair you love, no matter what society says. Have you ever changed your hairstyle to express yourself? If you're proud of your hair, drop a comment. I love my hair. And share this video with the women in your life, because we all deserve to feel celebrated, even in the smallest details of who we are. And thank you again. Now we continue with sign number 8, the grace of receiving compliments, an often overlooked sign of inner beauty and true confidence. Have you ever felt awkward when someone complimented you? Maybe you brushed it off or quickly denied it? If that sounds like you, it might be time to change how you see compliments. A compliment isn't something to dodge or feel unworthy of. It's a gift, a recognition of who you are, what you've done, and the life you've lived. Remember, you deserve that appreciation. Emma, 72, used to shrink away from compliments about her appearance. But one day, a friend said, "Emma, you're still as beautiful as ever." Something clicked. She realized that compliments are just another way people show love. So she began accepting them, not with arrogance, with gratitude. And from that moment on, she felt more beautiful, inside and out. Receiving compliments doesn't mean you're vain. It means you honor yourself. When you accept kind words with grace, you show self-love and self-respect. Don't forget, we become more radiant when we believe we're worthy of admiration and care. How about you? Do you ever feel awkward accepting compliments? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to welcome those kind words into your life. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, share it, and subscribe for more heartwarming content like this. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to sign number 9. A sense of humor, one of the most irresistible traits of a mature woman. We all know that laughter and a bit of wit can make any atmosphere lighter and more enjoyable. But have you ever thought that a sense of humor actually makes you more attractive with age? Yes, it's true. Humor isn't just a sign of intelligence, it's a reflection of a life full of energy and passion. When you know how to laugh and look at life from a positive angle, you naturally spread that energy to everyone around you. It's a beautiful trait of maturity, showing both confidence and a hopeful outlook on life. Take Margaret, for example, a 68-year-old woman who always knows how to make people laugh. She can turn the most ordinary situation into a funny story, making everyone feel relaxed and cheerful. Even though age has slowed her body a bit, her smile and joyful spirit make her the heart of every conversation. Margaret knows that humor is a form of confidence, and when you can laugh at yourself, you connect more deeply with others and make them feel at ease. And let's not forget, the ability to laugh at yourself shows that you're truly comfortable in your own skin, something not everyone can do. In fact, this ability is proof that you have a light-hearted spirit and don't get caught up in the little things. If you have a great sense of humor or a funny story to share, drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share this video to spread the joy and good energy. Make sure to subscribe to Life in Words for more uplifting stories about health and longevity in your golden years. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's now continue with sign number 10. Eyes that have seen it all, a special and captivating gift that only comes with age. Have you ever noticed how your eyes have changed over time? When we're young, they're often full of innocence and wonder. But as we grow older, they begin to carry depth, wisdom, and countless untold stories. The eyes of a mature woman are filled with love, loss, strength, and proof of a life deeply lived. Just think of Sarah, a 75-year-old woman whose eyes hold a rare kind of beauty. When she looks at someone, she doesn't just see, she understands. Her gaze carries warmth, empathy, and compassion. These are the eyes of someone who has weathered life's storms and celebrated its joys. Sarah knows that the eyes are the window to the soul, and hers tell a story of a heart that has loved, lost, and kept going. With every experience, your eyes gain more power, not just to see, but to sense. They can read others, offer comfort, and connect deeply without a single word. That unspoken connection, that silent story in your eyes, is often what draws people to you. So be proud of your eyes, the softness, the strength, the quiet fire. They're one of the most beautiful gifts aging gives us. Have you ever noticed the power in your own eyes? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming insights on health and longevity from Life in Words. Thank you for staying with me. Now let's continue with sign number 11, authenticity, one of the most beautiful qualities in a mature woman. True beauty comes from being genuine. Do you believe that? When we're younger, we often try to please everyone, to seem perfect. But as we grow older, we begin to realize that being real is what truly makes us beautiful. And that's one of the clearest signs of an older woman: authenticity and the confidence to be herself. Let's take Judith, a 68-year-old woman who radiates quiet confidence in every interaction. She doesn't try to impress or pretend to be someone she's not. She simply is, a woman who has lived, who has grown, and who embraces every part of her journey. She doesn't hide her age or shy away from the signs of time. That's the kind of beauty that aging brings: honest, grounded, and free of pretense. Judith's authenticity is what draws people to her. It's not because she looks flawless, but because she loves herself and accepts who she's become. She understands that perfection isn't about appearance. It's about truth, about being genuine, and about loving yourself through every stage of life. So, what about you? Have you embraced who you truly are? Do you love yourself as you are today? Let your authenticity shine, because that is timeless beauty. Tell us in the comments what authenticity means to you. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Life in Words for more tips on living a long, healthy, and confident life. Thank you for your patience. Now let's continue with sign number 12. The power to inspire, one of the final yet most important signs of a mature woman's beauty. Do people feel uplifted and encouraged when they're around you? That right there is the sign of a woman who inspires. And it might just be the most beautiful gift that comes with age. When we're young, it's easy to get swept up in the chaos of life. We often lack confidence or clarity, unsure of our direction. But as the years go by, we realize we've weathered many storms, learned from our failures, and grown stronger with every challenge. And it's in that strength, that lived experience, that we find the power to inspire others and guide them on their own paths. Think of Margaret, a 72-year-old woman I know. She carries a special kind of energy that makes everyone around her feel like their dreams are within reach. When people are near her, they feel supported and encouraged. Margaret doesn't just share life lessons, she helps others believe in themselves, in their potential. That's the true strength of a mature woman, the ability to make others feel seen, valued, and empowered. Margaret's beauty isn't just in her smile or her style. It's in her ability to light up a room with positivity and motivate others to live with confidence, joy, and purpose. So, do you want to be someone who inspires others? Then, be true to yourself, share your story, and lift up those around you. Your beauty isn't just what the world sees on the outside. It's the beauty within you that can touch hearts and change lives. Share your thoughts about the power of inspiration in your life in the comments below. And if you're loving these messages, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more uplifting videos from Life in Words.